Hello, Scorpio. Today is your reading. Today is March the 26th, 2020. So the month of creativity, patient emotions or patient love for today. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 8 is manifestation. So if you see here, this right here breaks down to an 8. So that connects over to you. So when we see 8, we know 8's referring to you, or 2 and 6 is referring back to you as well. And then we have, that breaks down to a 15, which is today. So when we see a 1 and 5, we know that's referring to today. Or again, if we see a 6, 1 plus 5 is 6. That's going to be referring to all of this coming together today. 22 is going to represent what you know. That also breaks down to a 4, but 22 is a star seed number, so we don't break it down. So we're literally looking for 2 or 2. That's going to be about what you know. And then 2 and 4 breaks down to a 6, and that's what you're feeling, okay? And that's going to be referring back to this as well. And then here, see, this refers down to here. Okay, 2, there's your 2s going from your 2, and here's your 6, which is coming down here and referring to your 6. And then again here, referring to your 6. So 6s are very prevalent with your read today. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. So now that we've broken down your numerology, you'll know what I'm talking about when I talk about your numbers. So speaking of numbers, let's bring in the numerology cards. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and I let Jesus take the wheel, let the cards fall where they may. It's kind of like everything's locked up, all the information's locked up, and I need a key to open the door to the information. So the key, you enter the key into the tumblers, right? So just the way that works is just the way this works. How the keys have the grooves, and then when you put the key in, it triggers the tumblers to open. So that's what the cards are. Same thing. It's really just that simple. Sometimes if we just accept the answers and don't question it to death, it just makes life so much easier than to be like, well, wait, I don't understand. How does that work? Well, it just does. Okay. Oh, spirits. Okay. 7, personal growth. 33, the master communication. There's our 8, Scorpio. There you are. Remember, I said Scorpio, and look, I even did it in the pink. That's funny. Even did it in the pink. Excuse me. Okay. And then we have 9 and 1. 9 and 1, surrender. Oh, 22, there's 22. Remember, I said if we see 22, that's going to represent what you know. What you know, your intuition. Your intuition. And then we have the 1 and 6. So we have the beginning of love. Okay. The beginning of new emotions. Okay. So that starts us off right there with our base, and we're going to work off this. There we go, and bring in our tarot cards. I hope that you guys are not going completely out of your mind board in quarantine and lockdown. Those of you who are still working in necessary fields, we thank you for doing that. Those of you who are at home, thank you for staying home. I did home quarantine and home lockdown long before it was school because I'm a hermit, a bit agoraphobic, which means I don't like to leave my house. I have an autoimmune deficiency, asthma, chronic bronchitis, and also I can't really walk very much due to lymphedema and a few other things. So I got a lot going on. So walking around isn't really my friend, and I have to be in traction most of the time to get my circulation going. So that means staying in bed, keeping my legs elevated. So I'm home a lot. So for me, this is normal. Totes normal. But you know, it's bringing out, oh, see, we still have, see how those cards don't want to go away? See those dark lines? They don't want to go. I see how creative you all are being on YouTube making these videos, and it's so impressive. I was like, wow, okay. People really know how to do it. Keeping me laughing. Okay, so we're going to save that to refer back to later. We're just going to start off here and see what we get. Three of Wands. Preparation, collaboration. Okay, looking at this card, pictures speak 1,000 words, right? So the red in her dress represents taking action. The blue in her hat, sash, bonnet, scarf, I don't know what you'd call it. It's emotions, okay? Holding on to emotions. Waving the white flag, surrendering. Interesting, you have surrendering. Okay, then you have the signs here. You have the 3 representing collaborating, because 1 is a creative individual, 2 is communication, 3 you have to collaborate, right? Okay, so you see the coach here, the coach coming. So is she going somewhere? Is she leaving something, or someone arriving perhaps? But she does have luggage, so that kind of means that she's getting ready to leave, but taking all this baggage with her. And there's 2 ways of going. So are you going this way or are you going that way? Ten of Pentacles, 10 being karma, 10 of Pentacles, true wealth, family. So that whole thing is good. Maybe over here. Maybe that goes there. Holding on to, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to. Interesting. The 9 of Cups, 9, complete, Cups, emotion, complete emotions. Happy, success, wishful. I'm going to do something here. I may switch these around, but I just want to, I'm just curious about something. Okay, next we have the beginning of change. Beginning of change, that was today, 1 and 5. The Emperor, the beginning of change. And then we have karma changing in collaboration. Yeah, no, this isn't. These cards are really throwing me here. Okay. Ace of Wands, the beginning of action. Page of Swords, a message of a message coming forward in regards to our thoughts. Intuition, perhaps. Eight of Swords, self-imprisonment. Seven of Wands, courage, needing to take control or needing to surrender control. Aha, okay. Queen of Wands, Leo energy coming in. The Sun and Fire, needing to take action. Okay. All right, so there's our puzzle. Okay, as you can clearly see it there. There's our puzzle, which is interesting because it came out complete. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember I told you 6 is going to be a big deal for your reading when we started. To 6. Watch out for 6. So we have 6 cards, and it ends in a 6. The rebirth. 6 represents emotions or love, a new love, new emotions. Okay, so then we have 6 and again 6. So 6 times 3 is 18. 1 and 8. 8 is Scorpio, the beginning for Scorpio, the beginning of manifestation for Scorpio. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. Okay. All right, let's look at this, Scorpio. So the first row we have here is personal growth. So your personal growth. So holding on to something, holding on. Pentacles is domestic, home, family, or job, money. Okay, so it's either family or money. Holding on to, protecting, maybe even. And then the next we have communication, communicating, and we have karma for the family, 10 of Pentacles, true wealth and family. So communicating this to family, that family's important, okay? Manifesting with the 9 of Cups, complete emotions. 9 of Cups is happy, success, wishful. So this is your wish. This is what makes you happy, to know that you're holding on to family and having everyone happy and healthy and great. This one right here, this is where it gets interesting. Over here, surrender. So with here we have karma, and here we have 9 and 1, which is complete for the individual, and that's 10, which is karma and surrender. She's literally waving the white flag here, which is the sign of surrendering. Surrendering to what may come, but all this baggage still. Intuition, knowing, okay, knowing. Karma needs to change for 3, for the collaboration. So for the whole family, the work or family, okay? And the beginning of change starts here, at the top. At the top, it's got to start at the top, okay? This rebirth, this new. And then coming back over here. So in order for that personal growth to happen, in order to get this fairy tale ending, then the communication has to come from Leo and or Leo energy. So being very... with the Leo, they don't control by force. They control by, they're more verbal than physical. Over here, this manifestation, feeling self-imprisoned, not really wanting to see what was going on, not really wanting to manifest it, wanting it to kind of happen on its own. But see here with the Seven of Wands, having the courage to take control to make it happen and changing your mind and then starting again, taking action. So the only way to grow is to communicate what it is you need and to surrender what you think you know and to start all over again. Or surrendering to what you know is best and then starting anew with a new frame of reference, let's say. Okay, so now that we have this, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 12. The beginning of patience here, okay, beginning of patience, and then 3, which is communication, collaboration, and yeah. So let's bring in the oracle. Whoa. This is the second reading that I've done today, and I could already tell my energy is drained out. So this card just wants to come out, so I'm going to let that come out. I was going to try to do another one after this, but I could already tell I'm too tired. So, sorry, Gemini, you're going to have to wait. Okay. Okay, the first one that popped out was 5 and 6. So 5 representing today and 6 representing the whole aspect of today. So change in emotion. So the whole message today was begin a change in love or emotion. Remember? So if you look at your board, change. You can see it right there. Change in love and emotion. Okay. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. Personal growth, making your dreams real. Next, we have 1 and 5. Remember I said 1 and 5 is today. This is happening today. The miracles are endless. And 1 and 5 is 6, which is today. Begin change in love and emotion. That's what they're communicating. And then look, we have 2 and 8. And we have 8, manifestation. Patience and manifestation. You have to clear out the clutter. Remember the baggage? Where she had all the baggage? Clearing out the clutter. For sure, that's definitely it. And then 8 and 2 is 10, which is right here, surrender karma. Okay? Next, we have 4 and 1. So 4, perseverance for the individual, breaks down to 5. Okay? And 5 is the change. Love is all around. Surrendering because love is all around. Next, we have 5 and 0. So change in spirit, overcome any obstacle. Your intuition should tell you you can overcome these obstacles. Next, we have 6. Lay a solid foundation in emotion. Look at this one right here. Is rebirth, emotion. Lay a solid foundation in emotion. And then we have 6 and 2. Okay, 6 and 2. So we have turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. Love or emotional patience. Love, patience. Patience and love. And today is the 26th. So it's like the reverse. 2 and 6, 6 and 2. Slow and steady wins the race. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 cards. And we have 7 here, personal growth. So this is your personal growth right here. This is what you need for that personal growth. So now we have 7 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25. The patience in change. 5, 6, 7. Going back to 7, which is personal growth. Be patient. The change will come, and that's how you're going to personally grow. Okay? So now, with that done, 1. Individual. The beginning of 1. Okay? 1 for you, 1. The individual. Okay. Next, I'm going to bring in my charms. What do we have? If I could even pick this up. We have the mermaid. Why is this in here? We don't have a mermaid in this one. That's interesting. We don't have a woman or a mermaid. Huh. Well, that's interesting because this is from my other charm bag. So it's not even supposed to be here. So that is interesting. So we have the swan, and we have the hummingbird, and we have the cat. Okay, the cat is claim your independence, 13, 1 and 3. The beginning of collaboration. Claim your independence. Even in a collaboration, make sure you're claiming your independence. Then we have swan. It's time for a deep dive. Okay, swan is 6 and 0. Love of spirit. Love of spirit. It's kind of like the soulmate vibe. Soulmate is not romantic, by the way. It's the souls, you know, friends in another life, best friends. It could be mother and daughter, father and son, mother and son, you know, whatever. Soulmate. Okay. Hummingbird. Boy, oh boy, I can't remember hummingbird for some reason. Let me find hummingbird. Hopefully it's not at the bottom of the deck because that's going to take a minute to get to. Seahorse, eagle, badger, and there's swan right there. See, 6 and 0. Time for a deep dive. Okay, what are we looking for? Hummingbird. Got dragonfly. Hummingbird. How did I not even find the hummingbird? Oh boy. Weird. Somehow passed it. Apparently, hummingbird doesn't want to come forward. There's 13. Remember, we talked about the cat. Claim your independence. There we go, hummingbird. Jeez Louise. 3 and 4. Communicating through perseverance, which is 7, which is personal growth again. Be here now. Be in the present. Dwell in the present. Live in the present. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on the future. Just focus on the present. And that's the best that you can do on that. So we had 1, 2, and 3. The cat, the hummingbird, and the swan. So 4. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29. So patience to completion, 9 and 2 is 11. And 11, individuality. Being an individual. And you got that cat which said claim your independence. So I think that's an important part, is claiming your independence. So Scorpio, you know how you are. You're very, you like to build your walls up. You like to act like you're really hard-shelled on the outside, but you're really all mushy on the inside. You're very particular about things and sometimes can be hard on others because people are hard on you. So we need to just kind of like begin that change, that emotional change in love, emotional change, whichever that is for you. And if you liked this reading, if you'd like a personal reading, they are free. All you have to do, and please listen to the instructions because people have not been, like and subscribe to this video, comment below. In the comment, say a date and a time, Central Standard Time, of when you want your reading. So just put your date and time that you would like a free reading, and then I will message you back and confirm that day and time, or offer you an alternative time on that day if I'm already booked. Okay, please just don't randomly say, yes, I'd like a reading, because I don't know what day or time that you want that reading. So make sure you put day and time, Central Standard Time, of when you would like that reading, and I'm more than happy to do those for you. You can also read the reviews for the readings others have had. Go to all my other videos and read the comments. And as people have readings done, they're leaving reviews underneath those videos. So go under, Leo and Capricorn and other ones, and you'll see the reviews, and then you can see for yourself. I've not received one bad review. I think that speaks volumes on the internet when you deal with that many people worldwide. I do readings for people all over the world. And if you're international, it is much harder. I can't text you or message you or call you because I can't incur fees to do a free reading. But you're welcome to contact me. We'll do a video chat just like this, where we're conversating back and forth through video. So make sure you have an app on your phone that allows you to communicate with an Android phone, which I have. And Duo app through Google is a great one to use for that. I'm not sponsored. It's just one that most people use. And then if you would like to help my channel, please feel free to donate on Cash App. I am $, which is Oracle. And if you give $5, you get $5. If you sign up with them, a one-time deal. Again, not sponsored. It's just that's what they offer for everybody. So, okay, Scorpio, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.